Some of you viewers may have still been in diapers back in 2001, but I was a 20-year-old playing a badass PC game entitled Max Payne. That game, which was also ported to the PS2 and Xbox, became one of my all-time favorites because it introduced the gaming world to bullet time, the slow-motion bullet-busting action that has since been copied but has never felt quite as good as it did in Max Payne. The name Max Payne has been in gaming news recently because Rockstar is prepping to release Max Payne 3, so I was pleased to also hear that they were going to be porting the original to the iOS platform with the help of Wardrum Studios. My name is Tony from the Classically.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and today I'm reviewing Max Payne Mobile for iOS. The story is that Max is a cop whose family is murdered, and he goes undercover and then ends up getting framed for killing his friend. And it's all downhill from there. If you've not played the game before, it's a dark and gritty story that should not be missed. The story is told through small animated comic book style cutscenes, and it's really awesome even 10 years later. As far as the gameplay is concerned, this is pretty much a direct port of the console version from way back when. You play through the different acts of the game as Max, and the main gameplay consists of a run-and-gun third-person shooting style. The real star of the show is bullet time, which is a button you can press at any time to go into short, slow-motion bursts as you jump, dive, run, etc., so you can blast enemies on the go. Now, this feature isn't as groundbreaking as it once seemed years ago, but it's still fun nonetheless. Rockstar has also incorporated its popular social club, so you can sign into your account and track stats, unlock cheats, and more. Graphically, Wardrum Studios did a great job sharpening this one up for the iOS platform. It looked absolutely fantastic on my iPad too, as you can see here. Sure, it looks a little dated, but to be honest, it's over 10 years old, so it looks good for making the translation. Now, as soon as the game was released on iOS, I had a couple friends email me and ask the question, but how are the controls? Well, to be honest, they're really good. I played on the iPad, so there's plenty of room to move around. It might be a little tight on the iPhone, I'm not sure. I did not have trouble controlling the game. There are floating virtual sticks, a gun button, a bullet time button, a jump button, and you can swipe your weapon icon to switch weapons, tap on the injury icon tap on the inquiry icon to open doors, and tap the health meter to take pain pills if you have any. Now, the controls can be moved around and customized as well, so they did a good job making sure everyone would feel comfortable with the control scheme, and to be honest, I really love it and it works fine. In conclusion, the original Max Payne is one of my favorite games from the past. It makes the translation to iOS well. Sure, it's a bit dated, but if you have not yet played this one, or if you just want to reminisce and replay a great game, you need to pick this one up. It's only $2.99 in the App Store, which is a steal. I would love to see more games from Rockstar make the translation to iOS platforms, so make sure you give them good feedback. It is over 1 GB in size, so make sure you clear up some space on your iOS device. And this has been Tony once again with the Classically Podcast. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and favorite this video, subscribe to us on YouTube, and also check us out on g2po.com.